how can we create a bit of a pressure, because runs are coming thick and fast. The last couple of overs, they've picked up boundaries. Short one, they've had an opportunity but didn't time it. Have you been sanitizing yourself with the hands? And oh, you've got the mask also. This is.
I'm doing the most, and you should be doing the most at home with organic hair. Look at this, beautiful. In your pocket, handbag, anywhere. Help me out.
And all he had to do is just hit it just away from the fielder. Could have been a couple of more runs. Well, the idea for me, Imon was pretty good in the last delivery, because he was attempting to bowl the Yorker. He just got a little bit wider. It was turned out to be low full toss. Now this is turning out to be good over. That's how you create pressure. Dot deliveries, not conceding a boundary. Important, very important that he bowls a good delivery here. That's well bowled, really well bowled. That's a very good over. 90 for 5 after 15.
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই। ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে দিতে।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
ওই আকাশ কই পাওয়া যাবে রে?
আশেপাশে ডিল আছে?
ভালো হইছে এবার
না করো বারবার। যেখানে ডিলটা পড়বে ওইখানেই আকাশের দোকান।
এটা কোনো কথা?
কোথায় নেই আকাশ? দেশ জুড়ে 64 জেলায় 8000 রিটেল পয়েন্ট থেকে আকাশ কিনুন সহজেই। চলে আসুন আকাশের ঝকঝকে টিভি দেখার নতুন দুনিয়ায়। কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
Of 35, got to stick together. The youngster putting up his hand as he did in the first game. 5 very crucial overs for the LIVE-Khulna team. And it doesn't quite hit it in the direction he would have wanted to, but he's going to take the result, because that's got him 4 runs through backward spin.
2 overs, I think. Khulna just recognised, right, now's the time to put the foot down, now's the time to accelerate. If we want to get to that 140, maybe promised land of 150, we're going to have to go some. It's good batting. Quick inside edge, but the intent was good. He's committed to the stroke. They've got power, so they just need to give themselves a chance. They've been watchful, but now they're looking to put the foot down. It's excellent.
There he goes again. It's high, it's up in the air, and it's sailing over. Well, he seemed to be a little awkward when he played the shot, but as you said, he's committed, even in the previous shot. Once he gets committed, it goes through with the shot and gets the results.
Yeah, and it's only 66 yards that side. But when you stand in the middle, you look at it that way, it just looks like it's a chip. It's only a chip. So you don't have to necessarily get it out of the screws, get it out of the middle to get a maximum. It was clever batting as well. He's attacking that short boundary. He's using energy as well. Look at it. Gets energy into the stroke, committing down the wicket. Very, very good.
Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff from Shamim Hussain. 100's come up. These little milestones will just energize the players. The boldness, the youngsters being very, very forthright with their thought process. Shamim Hussain on 35 of just 23 balls. About it, you have to do something out of the ordinary. Well, he's trying the whitish Yorker. It's good ball to bowl. At least when you get a dot ball that goes a long way towards your post.
It's decent execution, and what he's trying to do there, Evidad, is trying to take the leg side out. We did mention the leg side being a shorter side for the left-hander on strike, so he's just trying to take that leg side out of the game. He's already been flipped for 1-6, so just trying to bowl that wide Yorker.
Well, that's gone. He really worked it out very, very well. Intelligent bowling. Knew that Shamim Hussain was going to try and give him the charge. Just a little short. That bounce did it, and was a good take behind.
Yeah, it's very clever. Really clever. Slow ball. An extra bounce. That's good. Good execution. Simple catch for Noor. This is what we like to see. A la Sheldon Cottrell. Shamim Hussain's got to go. Enterprise innings. He made 35. 100 for 6, and with that, yeah, it's that time of the afternoon. Time for the Bashundara LPG strategic timeout.
যে কোনো সময় যে কোনো জায়গায় দেশের সবচেয়ে বেশি সংখ্যক ব্যাংক থেকে নিমেষে টাকা আনুন বিকাশে, আর প্রথমবার অ্যাড মানিতে 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক ও 100 টাকার ডিসকাউন্ট কুপন ফ্রি।
বসুন্ধরা এলপি গ্যাস পরপর 2 বার অর্জন করেছে আন্তর্জাতিক শ্রেষ্ঠত্বের স্বীকৃতি সুপার ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাওয়ার্ড।
বঙ্গবন্ধু ধরেছিলেন হাল সোনার বাংলা গড়ার,
পথ দেখিয়েছেন তারুণ্যকে নতুন কিছু করার। সেই পথ ধরে আমরা গড়েছি
বিশ্বের বিস্ময়।
তার সে স্বপ্নে এগোবে বাংলা।
বঙ্গবন্ধুর স্বপ্নের পথে জেমকন খুলনা, জেমকন গ্রুপ।
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে?
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা, গ্রামীণ ফোন।
মন দুরন্ত হতে চাইলেও শরীর তাতে সায় দেয় না, তাই শরীরটাকে ফিট রাখতে বসুন্ধরা আটা নিয়ে এলো 3 মাসের মোর টু লাইফ চ্যালেঞ্জ।
টানা 3 মাস শরীরচর্চার পাশাপাশি নিয়মিত বসুন্ধরা আটার রুটি খান। এর লো ক্যালোরি লো কার্ব শরীরকে রাখবে সবসময় হালকা। বসুন্ধরা আটা, প্রতিদিনের শুদ্ধতায় প্রতিদিনের সুস্থতায়।
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে?
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা, গ্রামীণ ফোন।
আপু, ফ্রেন্ডরা মিলে বাইরে যাব, টাকাটা মোবাইলেই দাও, সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 20 টাকা।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
ফ্রেন্ডশিপের এই ম্যাজিক্যাল চেইন রিঅ্যাকশন কোনো অ্যানালাইসিস দিয়ে জাজ করা যাবে না ব্রো। এসব শুধু বন্ধু থাকলেই পসিবল। এয়ারটেল, বন্ধুদের নাম্বার 1 নেটওয়ার্ক।
বঙ্গবন্ধু ধরেছিলেন হাল সোনার বাংলা গড়ার,
পথ দেখিয়েছেন তারুণ্যকে নতুন কিছু করার। সেই পথ ধরে আমরা গড়েছি
বিশ্বের বিস্ময়।
তার সে স্বপ্নে এগোবে বাংলা।
বঙ্গবন্ধুর স্বপ্নের পথে জেমকন খুলনা, জেমকন গ্রুপ।
প্রতারক কেটে দিলাম। বিকাশের গোপন তথ্য চাইলে কল কেটে দিন।
The Bosundhara LP Gas strategic timeout being completed here. Resumption of play. Just lost the important wicket of Shamim Hussain. Built up a wonderful partnership of 49 runs. But this man, the bowler, thought out a very nice manner, the way he set up the batsman. As we come back to that, 16 overs done, it's 100 for 6.
Yes! আজকে আমি খাবো ঝাল ঝাল চিনি ম্যাগি। ফ্রাইডেতে শ্রিম্প ম্যাগি, স্যাটারডেতে ভেজি ওয়ান, মঙ্গল বুধ বৃহস্পতি সুপি এক টমিয়াম, সানডে মানডে ম্যাগি চিকেন, কি যে মজা ইয়াম।
ম্যাগি মানে ভিন্ন স্বাদে প্রতিদিন।
ভাগ্যিস ম্যাগি ছিল। ফ্রম নেসলে। তোমাকে না বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলে দিলাম, বিল বিকাশ করো, পে বিলে যাও, তথ্য দিয়ে পিন দাও। এই দেখো ডিজিটাল রিসিপ্ট, বিল দেওয়ার প্রমাণ।
প্রতি মাসে তাহলে বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করব।
এখন দেশের যে কোনো বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করুন নিশ্চিন্তে।
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে?
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা, গ্রামীণ ফোন।
It's going to be thinking about a second. Going to make it quite comfortably. Have a look at the last wicket. This is bold shot. He is considering coming down the wicket. He has to check himself because he sees the shot, trying to cut it, trying to play the uppercut, gets that shoulder of the bat, and he says goodbye, and a little bit of caught the umpire's eyes.
Well, it's not necessary. Send-offs in this day and age, you don't see it very often, to be fair. Not allowed, you're not permitted to give the batsman a send-off and tell him where to go. You've got him out. What can the batsman say? Can't retaliate.
Indeed. Rather have the celebration like the salute. And you're elated as a bowler, you should be rejoicing. Absolutely with you. Bit of a surprise, that reaction from Ibadat Hussain. Really quite a gentleman. When you talk to him, sometimes a rush of blood does things to players.
Farhad Reza has been around a long time. Been around the national side and domestic cricket for a long time. For fact, just saying, right, we've got a little bit of time, not a great deal of time, but have a look, but we've got to get the foot down. Maybe get me on strike when you find your eye in.
Short, swings that round, and he's going to get him. Very, very precious runs. Every run counts, and the boundary is good for the cause.
It's a poor ball. He'll be disappointed. It's a drag down. He's medium pace. That's all he is. There was a little bit of pressure on the batsman. He was north from two. His partner came down and had a little discussion with him. Said, probably don't lose your head. Yeah, you're disappointed.
Well, it's up in the air. Now, how far is this going? It's just falling short. Well, they have to throw caution to the wind. With less than 4 overs left, I think you'd expect the batsman to just be a little more aggressive. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, 19 balls remaining. Trying to get to that 140, I think, is minimum. 32 more. That's good cricket, actually, from Arif. We'll just keep the strike. He would have been tempted by that short leg side bound. Just picks up a single. 17 overs bowled, 109 for 6.
দোস্ত কাল বাড়ি যাব হোস্টেল ভাড়াটা একটু দিয়ে দিস হাই সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জটাও দিস 20 টাকা কিন্তু
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা এবার সব হবে নগদে
20 টাকার দিন শেষ নগদে বাংলাদেশ
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্ট্রং নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার রিচার্জে রবি
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডাবল বোনাস প্রথমবার অ্যাপে লগইন করলেই 25 টাকা বোনাস তারপর প্রথম 25 টাকা রিচার্জে আরো 50 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক এখনই বিকাশ অ্যাপে লগইন করে মোবাইল রিচার্জ করুন
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5
Be safe. Nice little tuck away. Ariful just biding his time, I feel, here before he really goes after it. 48 yesterday, match-winning innings. Yeah, he has the capability.
Yeah, and he also realises that this is the last over for Ibadat. It's probably the trump card, he would feel, for Rajshahi. So maybe just biding his time this over, and then he'll probably have a go from the next over onwards. Try and have 2 big overs, especially hitting to that short side the next over. It's been a tough innings thus far. No batsman's really got going or got out of the block. Shamim played nicely for his 35, and everyone else has been fairly circumspect, watchful.
Oh, that's what Shoaib does not need to do. He's got to keep one end up, ensure they don't lose a wicket, because that would be really disaster for the team.
Great seam position. It just shows you, even when you've bowling at the death overs, if you hit a good line and length and a seam standing up, there's still a little bit in this pitch. That's why I was surprised Mahmudullah Riyad wanted the bat first. I felt when I did that it was a bowl first kind of wicket. Conditions would bowl first.
Well, a quick throw, a quick run. Nelson comes up. He thought it was pretty close, that throw. We'll have another look at that opportunity of the run out. The last thing they want to do is to lose a wicket through getting a run out.
Yeah, it was interesting. Mahmudullah wanted the bat first. There was plenty of grass on the pitch, and also, just as the toss happened, a bit of the light started coming on, so it just told me it might be a little bit in the air, a little bit difficult first up, so I thought he might have had a bowl first. Rajshahi have bowled well.
Deviating down the leg side, and that's going to go and find its way to the boundary. This is very welcome for the Khulna team. It just shows that Ariful is prepared to play the orthodox shots as well as some very risky ones which pay off.
Yeah, Ariful's a good player, really good cricketer. He's obviously got the ability to clear the rope, but he's got a good technique and good temperament. That was evident on Tuesday. Never looked in a hurry, never looked phased by the daunting task. He's got a good technique, he clips it away beautifully leg side.
Pitches it up, and it's driven straight to the fielder. Oh, that's very good. Good running.
Well, the throw, Arafat Sunny, I think it was, he threw it into the turf and took all the pace out of this, because Arafat smashes it, but the throw when it comes in, he might get another chance. Have a look when it bounces. The pace gets taken right out of it. Yeah. Otherwise, there's an opportunity, I think. Maybe in the evening game, that would have skidded on a bit more.
He's deviating also after just bouncing. A good finish to a good spell by Ibadat Hussain. 18 overs done, 116 for 6.
দোস্ত কাল বাড়ি যাব হোস্টেল ভাড়াটা একটু দিয়ে দিস হাই সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জটাও দিস 20 টাকা কিন্তু
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা এবার সব হবে নগদে
20 টাকার দিন শেষ নগদে বাংলাদেশ
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার চার্জে রবি
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা গ্রামীণ ফোন
তোমাকে না বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলে দিলাম বিল বিকাশ কর
Khulna team, they've got to go after him, take a few chances, as many runs as possible. Oh dear, Mukidul trying to bowl that wide one, really goes wide, and that's an extra ball.
Not a bad option, just execution was wrong. Mukidul knows Arafat's prowess and his liking that leg side boundary. He loves hitting leg side, mid wicket, long on, deep square, so he's trying to bowl wide Yorker. It's not a bad option. Just got to try and get the execution. Square leg come in, that's good. Going to drop that deep point down. Now this is an interesting field, offside. 3 sweepers on the offside, third man, then another wide third man and a deep extra cover. A field you don't see very often, so he has to bowl outside off stump. He cannot go anywhere near the stumps.
The batsman is going to know that, anticipate that. And he moves, you see, oh dear. It's 2 in a row, can't afford to do that. Masud Rahman having a little bit of exercise, extending his arms.
It's the problem when you start having one plan. As a bowler, you're top of the mark and you're telegraphing. You're telling the batsman, I have to bowl here. So the batsman knows, and you haven't got that little bit of trickery up your sleeve because he cannot afford to go straight.
There he goes again, and it's going to be repeated once again. Oh dear, this is not on. 3 extra balls, 3 very important runs at it.
Oh, this is where Rajshahi have bowled. Plenty of balls in that Mukhadul. A lot of short bowling. Probably need to be a bit fuller, I think. The short balls have proved profitable today, but at the moment he's going wide, he's going full, it's not working.
Is that a wide? No, the batsman moved across quite a bit. Maybe that stopped the umpire from signalling.
Well, the bowler has a little bit of leeway. As soon as the batsman starts walking across the stumps, the bowler can bowl outside that blue line. You have got a little bit of leeway as a bowler. Got to watch the batsman's feet, really important.
Well, it's a full toss, it's pointed all the way. What a lovely shot that is. This is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Now this is poor. It's telegraphed, it's obvious, and the execution again is not right. Cross seam, tries to go Yorker, gets it horribly wrong. Hariful's not going to miss out, he's in great form. Plan B here, Rajshahi. Maybe even a plan C against this man.
Yeah, they've tried the wideish Yorkers, went wide, and then got away with one, and then a full toss. Batsman will be licking his lips now. That's a better delivery. You see, just sometimes you go the orthodox route and you don't allow the batsman to outthink you, and he tries to hit it, a ball that maybe should have been hit on the offside, tried to drag it.
Yeah, as a bowler you need to have the ability to have a plan A, plan B. You can't just say I'm going to stand on top of my mark and I'm going to bowl wide Yorkers. It's impossible to get it right time and time again. So you need that option of a plan B. Here's the skipper. Shanta's going to have a word. Just not quite working to Ariful. Well, Shahidul's going to almost just swing at every ball here.
He's targeting the stumps. He's got a bit of pad on it. He slowed it down, rolled the fingers, intelligent bowling. But importantly, Ariful is back on strike now. Well, this is the Ace virtual fan zone. Fans watching from their luxury of their homes comfortably and supporting their teams. Really, unfortunately, the stadium bereft of spectators because of the COVID requirements. Health before anything else. But this man is not going to hang about. Ariful on 33. It's gone again, big time in the slot. Thank you very much, and bye-bye birdie.
Indecisive Mukhadul. He hasn't got his Yorkers right, he's worried. He runs up and bowls it on a length. Ariful says, thank you very much. Have a look at this. Guess this totally wrong. In the slot. Easy as you like. Good swing of the bat. Really good swing of the bat. Second maximum of the over. This over's been good. 17 off it so far.
All these big hits, he makes them look so effortless. Guy's got a lot of power. His timing has been absolutely impeccable. This is a better delivery. Just sliding underneath. Much to the annoyance of the batsman. 19 overs done. 133 for 6.
তোমাকে না বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলে দিলাম, বিল বিকাশ করো, পেয়ে বিলে যাও, তথ্য দিয়ে পিন দাও। এই দেখো ডিজিটাল রিসিপ্ট, বিল দেওয়ার প্রমাণ।
প্রতি মাসে তাহলে বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করব।
এখন দেশের যে কোনো বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করুন নিশ্চিন্তে। কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
মোবাইলে টাকা পাঠাইলে লগে 20 টাকা চার্জও দিয়েন।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে?
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা, গ্রামীণ ফোন।
The strike to Ariful. Just flicks it away. Take the first one comfortably. Despite the fact there is an opportunity for the second, they're not going to take it. That is a very wise decision.
Shahidul's played his part. He's only on 8 from 9, but the partnership's 34. Fard Reza, well, he doesn't need much in terms of help, I don't think, from Mohamed Ashraful, because Fard Reza's been around a long, long time. He's bowled many a death over. He'll come in and try and bowl Yorkers, some slower balls. Araful's going to try and hit straight. He's going to try and clear the left leg, hit through the line. 70 yards straight boundary is no problem to him. We've already seen him clear 80.
They know each other's game very well. They played against each other, the batter and the bowler. And he's trying to outsmart.
কনকনে শীতেও তার রেহাই কনকনে শীতেও তার রেহাই
Mehedi charged in, it was a good effort. It was flat, it was hit hard. Mehedi knew he had to just try and make the ground. Araful missed out really, full toss. Waist high full toss. Mehedi's on the charge, you realise he's got to make ground. He'd be disappointed. As a professional cricketer, once you get there, you get your hands underneath, you should hold on.
That's going to be signalled, will it? Yes, just confirmation. It's pretty wide. But you're right. When you've done the hard work, seem to have just got off the blocks a little slow. That's here to just try and cup his hands as the ball was dying on him. Nice ball. Just camped him for space a little bit.
Araful feels he missed out in that full toss. He thinks he should have hit that previous full toss that he was dropped on for a maximum. 27 degrees out there. Beautiful conditions. Slight breeze.
Araful finished off with a flurry of sixes. Going to repeat that. Good ball, but he's got quite a bit of back to it. Found the sweeper, thinking of a second wouldn't be a wise option. Good throw in from the deep.
Yeah, it's good feeling because Araful wanted to. He's desperate to get back on strike. It was only about 1.5 at best. Fielder was off the road quickly. It was good bowling. Fard Reza got his Yorker in nicely. It's a little bit of reverse swing as well, Fard Reza at the time.
I think he should go for his shots. Hello. Well, it worked. Whatever it was, you're not going to name that shot, but he tried to scoop, and then it was like a reverse scoop on the other side.
Is that your official name for the shot? The reverse scoop on the other side?
No other way to describe it. You tell me as you watch the replay.
I'll call it a roop. Fantastic execution. He wants to go over a fine leg initially and decides to go offside. Fantastic innovation.
Last ball coming up. And he's played away. And it's played off. Great way to finish the innings. 4 more runs. Absolutely scintillating stuff. This time from the bat of Shahidul. Moves on to 17 at the end of the 20 overs. They move on, Khulna, to a respectable 146 for 6.
Yeah, good flurry. That was 2 overs yielding 30. This is a nice way to finish. Back-to-back boundaries by Shahidul Islam. 146 for 6. It's competitive. Good placement. Really good finish. Always good to finish with a couple of boundaries, take the momentum into the mid-innings break and take it out with the ball. 146 for 6. Lots of starts. Animal was playing well for his 26, but there was a bit of a stutter in the middle. Jaharul was out early, but Araful again, the mainstay, 41 not out of 31 balls. Shamim played very well, 35 from 25. But Shahidul with a little flurry 17 of 12.
All right, we've got Shamim Hussain. Shamim, খুব ভালো একটা ইনিংস দেখলাম আমরা 35-25 বলে কালকের ইনিংসের পর আজকে ইনিংসটা খেলে কেমন লাগছে?